think we should be live now. Let me just double check, just like last time. Let me get a double check real quick. And then we'll get started. Let's see. Okay, we're live. Is my audio working? Is my audio working? I gotta figure that out. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. It's all good. Record time, 40-something seconds. This is I played Lizard Lady versus the Cats, and also Lizard Lady versus herself on the last stream. And I said I was going to make a series out of playing this company's games because it's just too interesting not to. This is their most recent release. This one came out literally 2 days ago, I want to say. And I've already gotten really close to 100%ing it. This is called Ayleouna. I don't know how you pronounce it. I have no idea. All you need to know is that it's put out by the Voices Games. It's 50 cents on the PlayStation Store. And it's got an alien lady with a big rump and large breasts, and you shoot things. It's I've got a lot to say about this game. We're gonna start a new game, and we're gonna go for it. Andy Ray did the music for this one yet again. So here we are in the first level. Now this is definitely a lot different from any of their other works so far. Even just within the first little bit. Now I'm only going for one trophy. It's the only one I need, and it's to play the entire fourth level without getting hit. Or I guess without taking damage, because you can take damage without getting hit by anything. This game is not... It kind of functions... It's a very interesting game, I'll say that. That's probably the best way to describe it for now. You'll see as we go on. Obviously, it already looks very interesting. It's much different than anything they've made before. And I think that kind of is for the better, to be honest. .3D-ish platformer. The level design in this game is fucking on par. I have to tell you that much right now, because I'm gonna gush about it like a million times in this stream. There's a lot of shit in this game that I really like, and there's a lot of shit in this game that I really don't like. I cannot believe I died. Wow. First level and I already died once. Can you believe it? That's kind of a first for me. Usually you can get this one. Usually you can get this one. Yes, I got it. Now, this game is very interesting, like I said. It controls very similarly to Lizard Lady, but it's a platformer instead of like a walk around and shoot things type of game. It's almost got, when you get into the farther levels, like this is the first level, so it's not obviously like the most interesting, but it still serves a purpose. It's the way that this game is structured, I am absolutely in love with. I cannot even lie. It almost reminds me of like Mario Galaxy, but if Mario Galaxy was made by like, you know, not Nintendo, if it was made by the Voices. And it works, it really works. I don't know why. It has no right to work. It really shouldn't work at all, but it just does. No idea why. Okay, this part makes me fucking mad. I've already beaten this level without getting hurt, and I've already beaten it while I've killed all the enemies, so I just need to fucking get to the end of this. There's a lot of interesting platforming in this one, which is why I'm so into it right now. I've grinded in this game just for fun, just because this game is so interesting. I wanted to play more of it. Also, here's a little fun thing. The dead bodies make sounds when you shoot them, even though they're dead. I don't know why, it's just a little quirk of how they made this game, I guess. Maybe there's like a specific hitbox on the enemy that like is activated even when they're dead, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, this level's alright too. It's not bad. Did not get that. It has like a small amount of auto aim, but it's not enough that it's like... It's not like Lizard Lady, because Lizard Lady has like... Your only option for aiming in that game is auto aim. Also, by the way, this level is structured beautifully, and the way that it looks is fantastic. I mean, it's not like high quality, but it plays fun, and it... Why did my bullet go over there? It's never happened before. It plays fun, and it feels good. It looks decent. It's their best work yet, to be honest. If you have a PlayStation and you have the 49 cents, which I don't know anyone who doesn't have 2 quarters laying around, I'd recommend you give it a try. At least a try. You don't even have to play it, but it's too interesting not to experience at least once, even if you're just watching it on stream here. Okay, that part always fucking messes me up. This part where it changes the perspective is a little wonky, because when it changes the perspective, the input that you're using on your controller is the one that uses, and it fucks up your jumps. This segment is where the whole game comes to a screeching halt for like a few minutes. You just walk. You gotta look for the flagpole. It's really, really bad. This stream is going to come to a very similar halt around level 4. So, if you stick around for that long, I apologize that I'm going to be grinding there for a while, because it's the only trophy I need to get 100%. There you go. Now this level is just fucking nothing. Check this shit out. Bam, we're done. Welcome to level 4. I forgot that the 3rd level is so easy to get through. You can literally just do that. Okay, this one is very interesting. This one I have a lot to say about. You have these bars, and they kill you like almost immediately if you touch them. Then you have these guys that come in. You get some offstage kills. And the whole time you're confined to this moving platform, and there's the enemies are moving in the whole time. And your jumps are kind of fucky, you know? This is the one that comes in at an angle, and then, yeah, he's right forward. It's like different this time. It's like different this time. What the hell? That's not even right. Why is it different this time? Something has changed in this level. Something is different. The way that the bars came in originally, it was much different. That last segment, the bars came in at an X, and then it was just much different before. Okay. This is the part where I have to psych myself up, because this shit is fucking... I've already made it this far without dying. This shit is fucking unbelievable. But, real talk, for just a minute, I'd like to point out some of the things that I really like about this level. The way that it teaches you the concepts that it uses is very intuitive. I love the way that they do it. It's really simple, and it kind of gets you ready for this segment. This segment is really hard, but the game kind of gets you ready for it. And I got hit, so I'm fucking screwed. I'm gonna have to just fucking kill myself. Oh, won't even there. Of course, I fell off immediately. But when you're going through this area, you see, oh, there's a big bar. Obviously, I'm not supposed to touch it because it's red. You jump over it. Then you see the bullets come in. See if I can get my... Yes, one shot, one kill. See it come in. That one doesn't even matter. Just fucking who cares? It's a real snooze bar. But this one spins. Wow. And you can see some spinning over there, too. It must be foreshadowing. And this one, whoa, that one's coming in at an angle? What? It's like, wow, dude. And then this one's coming in like this, and now it's normal. Why was it broken before? It, like, didn't work right before. Look at that offstage, yeah. Look at that off-screen kill. Okay, and then you get to this segment with the planet, and you've got no fucking idea. You know that platforms that look like this move, and that has the same texture, so I guess that would move too. So you know you can't touch them. I think the way that they executed this level was very interesting. The way that it's structured and that it teaches you as you go is very different from any other level in this game. All the levels are kind of feel like that, but they change it up quite enough that it doesn't get stale. Let's see if I can do this without dying. If I can't, then I'm just going to move on to level 5, I think. See if I can do this without getting hit once. This segment is difficult because it gives you all these big bars that move around and nearly kill you every time. And then you gotta watch out for those fucking brambles too that come in. Oh shucks. Oh shucks. I'm schnasty. I am schnasty. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna move on to level 5. I'm not even gonna. I don't wanna drag this one to a halt too. Ooh, made it. Now this is level 5. Level 5 is the most interesting one because it takes this real close third-person perspective, and you're on one planet. There's no platforming at all. You're just shooting these big like baby head things. I don't know what the hell they are. There's no like lore to this game. And it actually gives you a reticle, which they don't do in any of the other levels. That's very like Lizard Lady. There's no auto aim. There's no aim at all. You just kind of have to line up the cursor until it turns red, and then you shoot. This level plays really nicely. I really love the way that this level is. It's structured real nice. It feels good, man, if you will. I just noticed nobody's watching, but you know, that doesn't really matter. Because I still want to talk about this. I feel like I need to talk about this. I'm like the only person who's willing to talk about this. I feel like I'm probably one of the few people who's actually played this game. They're coming real close. I don't know what the hell these things are. You can get a decent view of them in some of the levels, but in this level it's too hard to tell because you always have to keep moving. This level is literally just kill all the bad guys and then the game ends. There's not a whole lot of story to this one. This is no Lizard Lady. There's no like intense backstory where there's genocide. It just says the end for now and you're standing on a planet, I guess. But this game, after playing through their entire catalog of games, this one is by far the most well put together and the best executed one. If I had any criticism to offer, it would be, this is especially the case for level 4, give me a drop shadow so that I know where about I'm going to land, because it's kind of difficult to gauge where you're going to jump. I mean, it's easy to do it, but it would be a real nice little thing to have a drop shadow. Also make level 4 a little bit less hard, maybe? No. You can make it hard. It is hard for a reason. You gotta really power through it. Oh god, what else would I say? Some of the perspective snaps where you're jumping from one platform that has a different rule for gravity to another platform that has a different rule for gravity, the snapping into the different perspectives can be really jarring sometimes. There's a few points where that's especially true in level 2 when you're at the ring and you jump through that area where all of the platforms are kind of staggered in like a spiral. That part is kind of jarring the first time you do it. And then immediately after that, that segment with the planet that is just way too big, the pacing of that level would be benefited if all you had to do was make that planet just a bit smaller, and the pacing would be a lot better. It wouldn't come to a grinding halt, because the first time I played that level I had no fucking idea where to go. I was lost for like, oh my god, like 5 minutes, and I just had no idea where to go. because I just found myself on a giant planet and I had no idea where I was. That could all be fixed if you just made the planet smaller. Level 5 is great. I don't have any criticism for level 5. It's great. Level 4, Drop Shadow. Level 3, I wouldn't know. I exploited it, so I didn't even play that one. Oh, pardon me. So yeah, this game is a lot better than any of the games they've made yet. I would like to... Now, I don't even know if I can change what game I'm playing on stream. I have not streamed in like forever, so I'm still getting used to it. I've got one of their other games. I've got like 4 of their other games. I don't know which one I'd like to highlight today as a little aside. And I don't even know if I can. So if the stream just goes dead, then I'm trying to change the games, and that's why.